Welcome to Moravian Manor, our community within a community. For more than 40 years, we've built a reputation for excellence with a unique mission and vision for retirement living. As a growing life plan community, today we offer two distinct campuses, Moravian Manor and Warwick Woodlands, meeting the unique and changing needs of those we serve. Our mission to serve older adults was inspired by the early works of the Moravian Church. And today, this founding spirit visibly lives on through our dedication to the continual improvement of accommodations and services offered to residents, staff, and beyond to the greater community.
We've been looking at the places to retire for a little bit of time, and we'd searched the county, looking at different sites and what have you. There were a number of things that caught my attention. One being the number of floor plans that were available for the size of community. I thought it was exceptional, and they really were satisfying what we were looking for in this kind of living. But what really struck me through the whole event was the staff. The way they approached the meeting, the way they answered the questions, their thoroughness, their honesty, and that didn't stop.
And their patience.
That didn't stop with when we decided to move in.
We made the decision to move to Moravian Manor because about 20 years ago, my mother was diagnosed with Alzheimer's. She loved it here, and she was treated so well. And that's pretty much what led us to say, down the road when we were older and knew that we might need to be cared for at some point, this is exactly where we want it to be.
Well, I used to volunteer at Moravian Manor back in the early days of 2014, and unfortunately my wife was diagnosed with dementia and Alzheimer's, and ultimately she was admitted to Moravian Manor as a patient, and she ultimately passed away in December of 2014. I must say the care that was given to her was far above and beyond what anybody could expect.
My relationship with the staff is very good. I like them. They're very pleasant, very helpful, very kind.
Oh, my job is very rewarding here at Moravian Manor. I didn't grow up with any grandparents around, they had passed. So now I have all these wonderful grandmothers and grandfathers that love me unconditionally as I love them.
We chose Moravian Manor because we went by here every day for many years since we watched it being built, in fact. And so to us it meant something maybe more than a lot of other people who didn't see it. And I lived here for 50, 60 years, even more than that. And this was just a tree line here. And that was Lover's Lane. We watched it being developed and growing, and we knew a few people here. It's been the biggest blessing of my life, and my children tell me that over and over again, that this is the biggest blessing we did for them, the greatest thing we ever did for them.
So the bond starts when they're here very young.
Right.
And we get to know their likes and their dislikes and their personalities, and they're all different. We get to see friendships form. It really helps too when the parents allow us to be part of that family.
Yes.
Because they are here 40, 45 hours.
And we also get to know their families as well.
Yes.
And you know.
And then you can see some of the things that they did here as children. Like I know both these guys were really into the outdoor play, and they like the sports outside. Now they're both participating, and we kind of follow them through
the local newspaper.
And see what they're doing. So we still, know them and like to know what's going on.
So what do you two remember about being here at the Children's Corner?
I don't remember much, but I remember visiting my mom in her office throughout the day, leaving her notes if she wasn't there.
We were always playing around with all the toys, and we would dress up as Power Rangers and Batman. Yeah. So That was pretty cool, just to walk around and see all the residents and, like you said, the aspects of life, just how each of them are a little bit different. So